Hello everybody. Recently a friend got me addicted to Magic the Gathering, so I've been thinking about cards a lot. Since Paladins has permanently imprinted itself onto my brain, and I technically kinda have a contract that says I need to make Paladins videos or else, we're gonna talk about Paladins cards, because there's a lot of unaddressed issues here that have been going on for a long time. I've been talking about Paladins cards since before I knew what the word concise meant. So we're gonna talk about a few things. Who are we designing for? Good changes, bad changes, and then a personal attack on the developers. Keeping the Magic the Gathering thing going, we're developing for, as a guideline, Timmy, Johnny, and Spike. Timmy will play Drogue and save every cooldown to do the Salvo Spit combo. Timmy saw that Buck had a 70% EDR card, and his life got a little better that day. Timmy will lock Rom purely to see the big HP bar. Timmy likes big numbers, and Timmy likes winning big. Johnny will spend as much time or more making a build in rank queue than actually playing it. Johnny saw the worst loadout card known to man and said, "Let me cook." Johnny has a full 9 builds with incomprehensible names known only to Johnny and God's not sure. Johnny wants to win, but he wants to win with style. Spike imported his build from a PGS player in 2017 and has updated it twice in 7 years. Spike has spent more time in custom Throne 1v1s than you have in the game. Spike will lose a game, smash his desk, leave the lobby a hit, requeue, and maybe not even in that order. Spike enjoys winning in the process to get there. These aren't exact for everyone, but it's impossible to gauge every single player's needs and wants, so we use this framework as an example. For examples of good cards, we're going to look at Damba. Timmy gets a bunch of cool effects to play with, especially combined with items. Johnny is going to get some neat variations on Spike's build that has changed maybe once in 8 years, so everyone walks away happy. Some changes have been made to Damba's cards to get to this point. Pungent Gourd used to reveal enemies for 0.5 seconds. This was boring. The effect wasn't strong enough for Timmy. Johnny gave the card a shot, but just like Spike, realized the card was really bad, especially since the dot from Gourd is already a reveal. So Evil Mojo buffed the card to 0.8 seconds, and nothing changed. It was still weak, boring, and unfun. So Evil Mojo reworked the card, and now it boosts move speed in Gourd. Editor's note, what I'm talking about is actually the second time they've reworked the card. Nobody noticed the first time because it was so bad. Moving on. Maybe given another option besides Swift Spirits, and nothing happened. Because despite fixing our first issue we're going to address, which is the card being boring, the issue now is that the card is weak. Damba's cards are not perfect. Despite Feed the Spirits, Damba's ECDR card being a fine design, like this card is run on other characters no problem, and this was at least run by one pro support player, no one else runs it, because it's bad. The design is fine. All that really needs to be done here is increase the numbers. Look, it's really easy, I'll show you. Let's do it to later, Gourd. Did you think I was fucking around? I am serious. I want to throw this Gourd straight up out of spawn and have it scare the shit out of the support player pushing cart with a minute 30 left in the round. I want the sent with express shipping to Australia. I want, nay, I need to place my Gourd on the moon. Opportunity needs healing.
Editor's note, I would like to clarify that Opportunity is in fact on Mars, not on the moon. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
But really, why not? Timmy would love this. Johnny would spend way too much time in a custom game trying to see if there's a Valorant-esque dismount lineup. Not that I've ever done that. And Spike would at least get a laugh out of it. And hell, why not do this to the other cards? Feed the Spirits can go to 75%. Pungent Gourd can go to 40%. Buffs like this are so easy to implement, and it's so easy to revert. If, God forbid, 40% lifesteal when you stand in a specific area on a cooldown sometimes is too strong. But these are easy solutions. Let's look at Willow. Wait, shit, that's a projectile speed card. Some of these cards are potentially savable. Pixie Dust and Shenanigans are interesting, but we could point out interesting all day. What I want to look at is the unforgivable. Sky having a card that gave her move speed out of combat made sense 8 years ago, but on a character released in... Wait, 2017 was 7 years ago? Regardless of how old I am, it's still not okay. No matter what you do to this card, it won't be enjoyable for anyone. Or will it? Now, we do have one last section of the video to go over. I think the reason we haven't seen too many of these changes is because the devs are cowards. Oh, we just want to make these changes when we're already spending time on the character. It takes 2 seconds to make these changes. So many players see all these choices and go, ooh, variety, without realizing they're all playing the Monty Hall problem. There's very few playable options, even fewer viable options, and basically no different meta options, because so many of these cards are boring and or weak. But overall, it's not hard to identify these cards, and for almost all of them, it's not hard to come up with a solution. Number go up. It's the core system that's at the heart of your game that makes it unique, and improving that system makes the game more appealing to new players, old players, and all the Timmys, Johnnies, and Spikes. People care about this stuff. I'll prove it to you. This is the only good Saris build. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.